Number 5, junior midfielder, Cormac Workman. Number 4, freshman midfielder, Riley McVeigh.
Hello. Testing.
Number 4, freshman midfielder. That was Riley McVeigh. I got 2 announcements today, young man. Number 3, freshman defender, Thomas Sims. Number 2, freshman forward, Aiden Donnelly. And number 1, junior goalkeeper, Julian Inches. Falcons are coached by Emerson Robbins and is assisted by Ryan Whidbey. And now for the Turks. Number 25, sophomore forward and goalkeeper, Hunter Jones. Number 24, freshman defender, Gerardo Espinoza-Lara. Number 22, sophomore defender, Dylan Somstad. Number 21, freshman defender, Jorge Cruz Macio. Number 19, freshman midfielder, Emiliano Whidbey. Number 18, sophomore midfielder, Pedro Alonso Medina. Number 17, freshman midfielder, Caleb Thilo. Number 13, senior midfielder and co-captain, Gabriel Leo Medina. Number 12, junior defender and co-captain, Gabriel Dock. Number 11, junior defender, Miguel Garcia. Number 10, senior defender, Dominic Hernandez. Number 9, sophomore forward, Diego Hernandez. Number 6, freshman forward, Jose Alonso. Number 3, sophomore midfielder, Michael Moss. Number 2, senior defender, Matthew Desch. Number 23, senior keeper and this tonight playing in the field, Kobe Munn. And number 0, senior goalkeeper, Caden Delacchio. The Turks are coached by Ryan Schaefer, who's assisted by Matt Blair. Tonight, the national anthem will be played by senior Katie Lucas. You can stand facing the east end of the stadium for the playing of the national anthem. You'll notice that the flag is at half staff and in memory of former First Lady Barbara Bush. Just a reminder to our Turk soccer team, if somebody is available, we need a cameraman.
Hello, Sultan Turk fans, and welcome to the broadcast.
Team for picking up victory over on the diamond.
Welcome to the broadcast of the Sultan Turks versus the South Whidbey Falcons.
We're moments away from game 2 of a doubleheader between the Lady Turks and the Lady Tigers.
We're having some technical difficulties early.
Also, those new to Sultan High School, the concession stand and bathrooms are located behind the stadium. And one last announcement, we want to remind everybody that all fans need to demonstrate positive sportsmanship. We expect the same of our players on the field, our coaches, and the officials. Support everybody and work towards having a wonderful night supporting high school athletics.
Yeah, that's what we did on Wednesday. I don't want to.
Okay. Pretty easy so far.
Alright, Sultan Turk fans, it is the beginning of senior nights for the Sultan Turks. And the start of the game.
That's a kickoff?
Kobe Munn was the kickoff.
Attack each other.
No. Yeah, you're not allowed to kick like ahead of you. You can kick to the side or behind. So there's really no attacking, unfortunately.
Isn't one of the positions an attacker?
There's forward. What?
Hey, you don't want to ever do
Let's call the kickoff. The South Whidbey goalie's gonna take it in. Yeah. Dave. South Whidbey's gonna take the ball over to our side of the field. Ooh, a trip by one of the South Whidbey players, number 14.
We'll be coming home in about a couple hours. Okay, bye.
Almost a header. And we will be keeping track of headers like we did Wednesday, if I can find the pen.
Okay, well, I can't help.
By the way, I never did a quiet introduction. I am Jaden Avery, fresh out of Sultan High School. I will be joined by Kaylee, but she is later. I will be joined shortly by Kaylee, but she is currently working our cameras because we do not have a cameraman tonight. Or so far, we do not have a cameraman. Hopefully we can keep this on our side of the, or their side of the field, excuse me. Be a kickoff from our side, and that'll be one header. Hey, hey, hey. be out of bounds, I believe, on Sultan. And I believe the baseball game just finished up. I sadly cannot see the score right now. So, I will quickly check on that. And the final score for the baseball game was... Hold on. I believe this may not be correct, but it was 10-3. Good job, Turks. Be out of bounds. South Whidbey will do a throw in. I may be all alone tonight, folks, because unless we get a cameraman. South Whidbey drives the ball down. Turks are doing a great job of guarding the goal there. I would like to remind you one more time, it is senior night. We will have a lot of seniors coming out during halftime. I know one of which is, correct me if I'm wrong, is Kobe Munn. And a nice save by goalie Kaden Devlicho. If I say that wrong, please correct me. We have another header. 2 headers so far. South Whidbey trying to get the ball past us.
Okay. There's been a back and forth, even battle between Sultan and South Whidbey here. Like I said, senior night 2018, it will be Kobe Munn will be one. Gabriel. I have a list. Kaden DeVetro, Kobe Munn, Matt Dish. Probably saying these wrong. I'm sorry. Dominic Hernandez. K. Paulo Medina, Miguel Palito, and that is all the seniors. So congratulations, seniors. Going to be a halftime celebration, a really high ball there. This is a Cascade Conference match-up, excuse me.
that'll be a score for the South Whidbey Falcons. I'm sorry. We are trying to figure out the time or the big scoreboard out here. We don't have a scorekeeper up here, or announcer. So if something happens and they score a goal, we're kind of left up in the dust out here. South Whidbey drawing the ball back. And it'll be a high ball. And that'll be a score for the South Whidbey Falcons. I'm sorry. We're trying to figure out the time or the big scoreboard out here. We don't have a scorekeeper up here, so we're announcing. So if something happens, sorry, it's been a very stressful little thing with our broadcasts. There'll be a side kick in for the South Whidbey Falcons, and we will get that away from our side, but it'll be out of bounds. So South Whidbey will get it back. Kaylee is... Oh, I need to adjust the... Oh, no. We had a little delay on the scoreboard on our side. We apologize. Sultan's trying to get the ball back on to South Whidbey side. The goalie has not been very busy tonight. Again, we'll try to get that store up as soon as possible. I do not have a broadcast. Fast one. If you experience a camera delay, the battery on our camera is dying, so it might just be pitch black and me talking. So we apologize. It is still 1-0 with. Oh, there's some camera. Yep, the camera's gone blank on my side, so you'll just hear me talking, and there'll be a kick in from South Whidbey, and that'll be another header, so 6 header, but I probably missed a lot. Hopefully not. Okay. Oh, South Whidbey with the strike, but our goalie will stop it. Seventh header, and it's back on their side, and the goalie will, I believe, is his first pickup tonight. Actually, it's his second. There was one earlier in the broadcast. Quickly thank our sponsors during this little break right here: Vic's Burger Shack, Rico's Pizza, etc. Thank you guys. You will make us run. Another header. Come support our Turks. There's a couple games next week. I'm not totally sure, but come support our Turks. We are back up on cameras. Wow, it's been a very stressful 9 headers, by the way. It's been a very stressful 48 or up that a couple hours. Another header. That'll be 10 headers so far. Blake Bernathish, I believe. No, that's Dylan Sunset. Never mind. I'm dumb. Sultan's trying to get it back on their side. That is Gade Buck, who kicked it out of bounds. Captain. If you're listening, we need a cameraman. So come on down. The goalie with a nice save. I'm going to butcher your name, Caden. I'm sorry. Caden Delvicio, I believe. He's going to punt that ball pretty far over the lights. Come on up. Actually, not coming down. I'm just now realizing I hear my echo. Let's come on up to the broadcast thing in the stadium. It'll be a high field goal. It'll be out of bounds on South Whidbey. I believe I missed some headers. I'm sorry. My mic was muted. I didn't realize it. Be out of bounds. It's quite the game. It is still 1-0. But the South Whidbey Falcons are winning. South Whidbey, you have to take the ferry to get over here. It's pretty good ride. Been there before. There is 21 minutes and 56 seconds left in this nice little game. We out of bounds again. Nice little fancy footwork. And it'll be off the top. South Whidbey will not get the goal. Turks need to get this on the other side of the 50-yard line towards there. The goalie is even stepping up to the 30-yard line. Basically an empty goal. I just realized I've been talking and I was muted the whole time. Stuff that was going on. Headers, Pedro was player of the game Wednesday, but we didn't have a folder, or not a folder, a certificate for him, and they scored another field goal. You've been watching. I'm sorry of those who are watching. There's less commentating. Soccer is kind of a hard sport to commentate. Another header. Another one. It's kind of a hard sport to commentate because there's not a lot going on. It's kind of kicking the ball. Sorry, soccer. True diehard soccer fans. Love you though. Field goal. Soccer is a fun sport, but there's not a lot of commentary. So, and I am alone up here. So, 18 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. The score is still 0-1. The South Whidbey Falcons are winning. At 15 minutes, I will switch out with Kaylee. I believe. I am not totally sure on that, but let me just. Sultan's still trying to get it back on their side. Looks like there's going to be a sub come in pretty soon. Softball, nice high thing over there in softball to the outfield. I can see that from here. I'm looking over a student section right now for Sultan High School, and it's looking pretty big. Go Turks! See a couple people I know. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to be talking about softball right now. I'm talking about soccer. Come on, Jaden, get it together. South Whidbey has been keeping on our side. They've been pretty dominant, but we have had solid defense. Another header. 15 headers. Goalie with another save. We're doing pretty solid. Gonna punt that ball. A nice long punt. About to the 50. Another header. 16 headers. And we are trying to get dominant offensive spark here. We're trying to get an offensive spark. It's kind of hard. And the goalie just off, so the goalie does not get the save, but they still miss the goal just barely. I'm gonna have to say header, because a nice kick by Gabe Paulo Medina. It's on their side, and there was a strike on the goal, but it sadly missed. The goalie's gonna. Whoa, that was a high kick above the stands. It's gonna land in the middle of a cluster of people. Oh, and the South Whidbey scores another goal. Yep. Switch. I'm gonna have to leave you guys to go to camera, and you will get Kaylee.
Hello, it's Kaylee, here to stream the next 15 minutes of the game. I was previously out working the camera because they didn't give us anybody to work the camera. So, let's see, where's the header count? I don't know where the header count. Oh, found the header count. So while I was gone, there's been 15 headers and 2 shots on goal that have gone in. Tars. Pedro's running on down the field. What? Yeah, I got it. So, we actually had 17 headers now. I may have missed one as I was writing down stuff, but it's good. It's good, don't worry. Blue has the ball. And, 3-person tumble down at the 30-yard line. Blue is down. The ref has his arms spread out. Probably gonna have a penalty kick in here. Kobe Munn comes in for the Turks. He usually plays goalie, but today he's not. He's doing something else. Not sure what position he is, but it's something. Blue takes the penalty kick, and there is another header by the Turks. We currently have 18. I can't find a real pen, but that is okay. The game goes on, and I will still count headers, which is what really matters. Blue makes a shot on our goal, and it goes right above the goal. Pedro, it looks like. Maybe my eyes deceive me, not 100% sure. We have just gotten an update that possibly Granite Falls has just shot a home run, hit a home run in ladies softball, but they are on their second game of their doubleheader today. First game was an L, but maybe this one we will win. Heck yeah, Lady Turks, am I right, folks? That was bad. Anyway, that is a throw-in for us. Gabe Polito runs the ball forward, kicks it up to Michael Moss. And shot back. Pedro gets it. Blue's trying to keep the ball on our side. Blue is running it up the field. They're most definitely on our side now, unfortunately. And it goes into the goal. On the guest. Oh, yeah, good job. So that is 3 for Granite Falls, 0 us. Me and Jaden have also been running the big scoreboard, which you may be able to see at some point if the ball goes near it, which is the other side of the field. But we have been running that, so hopefully the score is correct, because we had to learn how to do that on the fly. I think we're doing pretty decently. You know. We've been low-key talking to ourselves as we commentate, but it's fine. Anyway, there was sort of a header, so I'm going to count it. Gabe DeBach kicks the ball back up, and Blue gets it. And the goalie's going to call something. Kick it up the field. And to the goalie on the other side. He kicks it. Almost a header. Blue is bringing the ball back up. Doing some fancy feet moves. Tries to head it in. And it goes in. That is going to be 4-0. Number 6, Jose Alonso, takes the kickoff. The ball is remaining on our side. And the ball goes out. That's going to be, I believe if I've learned anything, that's going to be a quarter kick. But you can't be sure. Oh wait, it is. I learned something. So that corner kick, goal kick. I may have messed up. I knew what I was talking about in my head. It was going to be taken by Pedro Alonso Medina. Other team heads the ball. Blue is going to throw it in. There is a fight for the ball in defense. And the ball, even though it was shot on us, soars past the mark. I'm trying to use different words. Anyway, Pedro's going to take the goal kick. Swear I knew it was a goal kick. The words just didn't come out right. Promise. Pedro takes the kick, and Blue traps it. Blue tries to shoot it in, and Caden grabs it. He's bouncing the ball, getting ready to make that kick. And he kicks it to the 40 for a header by Blue. Oh, and another header. 2 headers in a row. What about that? thought I saw a handball, but I was mistaken. There was no call. Another header by Blue. Another header by, I believe that's Dylan Songstad. Almost called him Dawson. Would have been awkward. Ball goes down to number 12 on our team, and it's going to be a something. Oh, there's a substitution on our team. Can't see the numbers. Now I can. Number 11, which is Miguel Garcia, goes out, and number 21, which is Jorge Cruz, comes in for him. 3, 4, 5 headers. What a day, you guys. What a day. Is that another? And 6. That was a lot. That was good. We're only in the first half, and we have already gone over the amount of the total headers from our previous home game. I think they tried to make one, but oh, now they're missing the headers. I may have spoken too soon. Pedro kicks the ball up to Gabe Polito, and he kicks it right over his head. Nice. I couldn't tell if that was a header, but I'm not going to count it. I think it may have gone off Kobe's knee. And it is kicked out of bounds, so that is going to be a throw-in for us. Gerardo Espinosa is going to be taking that throw-in. And Gabe kicks it behind him again, but it goes out. Blue throws it in back to their team. Kicks it all the way forward. Another header. Blue gets the ball. They're dribbling it up the field. Oh. And a blue man falls down. But there isn't. Is there a call? There may have been a call. No, wait. There was a call. Maybe. No, never mind. It's okay. They're going to call it as a goal. Even though I believe the ref had done a whistle thing. He did do a whistle thing. I am sure he did.
Oh well. No, because we're giving it back.
It is currently 5-0. I'm sure there was a call. Could have sworn the referee moved his arms in some sort of swingy way. But it's okay. I'm not a referee, so I'm not the one making the calls. And we have no fancy throwback thing. Caden grabs the ball, but someone from Granite Falls is on the ground. Probably going to be a penalty kick because it looked like that kid was either hurt or playing it well. Either way, it's kicked back to Caden, and he kicks it up to the 45. Almost a header, but they miss it. Gabe keeps the ball, and he shoots it up. Granite Falls grabs the ball. The goalie, not one of the teammates. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Either way, goalie kicks the ball up to past the 50-yard line. There's another header, and blue kicks it back onto our side, and we throw it back right onto him. Not throw it, but kick it. There was the hand signal went up. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but something's going on. Maybe a throw-in? Possibly. Who knows? Oh. Not quite sure. Okay, yeah, it is going to be a throw-in. Something green just rolled onto the field. Oh, I think that's a baseball. Yep, a baseball rolled onto the field. No biggie. Ball comes back in, get another header. Gabriel Bach kicks it up and out. It's either going to be a throw-in or a corner for blue. Oh.
Not a problem. You guys have other things on your mind and you didn't know.
Blue keeps the ball on our side. They're passing it back and forth. They're giving us some exercise. Kicks it up and into the goal. That's 6-0. Oh.
Why did that go to 11? Yikes. Oh, because I hit 6.
Another kickoff. And it's halftime. Not sure why they did a kickoff right before halftime, but
Started in order to. There will be a short 5-minute halftime for tonight's soccer game. Reminder that bathrooms and concessions are behind the stadium.
no. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Can you do me a huge favor and use the intercom to ask somebody to be a cameraman?
We don't have,
Do we not have anybody extra?
we don't have a single guy on the team that can do it
I
tonight.
think
Oh, boy, okay.
Wednesday, someone from South Whidbey did it. Or from
No.
whoever we played did it.
No, we did. Yeah, no. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, do you want me to? I'll do it next, and then I'll do the
And I'll switch you at
15.
45 to
We'll have 40s 20, so you just want to switch it to 20. Okay.
You don't want to do?
I'll walk down there, but I'm probably not gonna get anything.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Whidbey Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a Tocino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Thank you!
Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes.
Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good!
Who does that anymore? So thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Whidbey Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes.
Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good.
Who does that anymore? So thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Let's swap tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Whidbey Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Didn't realize the game started. We were at concessions. Jaden's still waiting for his food, but it's okay. So, only missed 4 minutes of the game. A little bit out of breath from running. Whew. But either way, we have 2 cameramen now. So shout out to them. Very thankful for them for stepping up and being our camera people. Thank you. It's going to be a throw-in for blue. Accidental header by Koe Mun. And another header by blue. And another header by blue. Granite Falls sure does love doing headers. I appreciate it. No hate, man. We kick it forward. Kobe tries to get it, but blue ends up with the ball. I'm sorry for my heavy breathing. I don't know why I'm so tired. Probably because I'm wearing like skinny jeans, and running in skinny jeans is never a good idea. Anyway, Hunter is our goalie this half. And another header from Granite. We switched sides, but they are still keeping it on what is our side. The ball goes right over the goal. And Pedro is going to take the goal kick. I hope that's Pedro. Otherwise, this whole stream is going to be real awkward. That's a header off of Granite. Number 3. Barely keep it in bounds. Michael Moss takes it. And Blue gets it back real quick. Gabe DeBach kicks it out of bounds and into the stands. Wait, is this South Whidbey? Is this not Granite? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been literally saying Granite this entire time because I've been looking at the wrong game. I am so sorry. This is South Whidbey. This is not Granite Falls. I have both the baseball game and the soccer game open, so I've been calling it Granite Falls because that's who we played in baseball. That's not embarrassing.
Hey, hey, hey.
Also, Jaden's back with popcorn. I can't hear you.
Fixed it.
Apparently the mute button things works now.
Okay, we fixed it. I'm back.
Okay, he's
you
back.
You stole my chair.
Yeah, I did steal your chair.
I won't get
So,
anymore.
I've been calling them Granite Falls the entire time.
Oh my
because,
gosh!
I'm blind and can't read. And I've been looking.
They're wearing blue jerseys.
I don't do colors, yo. Like, I kept seeing the Granite Falls from baseball, and I just assumed that every single team that was here is Granite Falls. No.
That'd be a good strategy, though. On 2 buses.
I mean, you'd think, but it's okay. Either way, it's South Whidbey. It's definitely South Whidbey, and I'm really sorry if anybody from South Whidbey hears this. And I am so sorry that I was calling you Granite Falls. There's nothing wrong with Granite Falls. I'm just really sorry.
No, everything's wrong with Granite Falls.
We're polite here in Sultan. We don't make fun of people.
I'm not.
I'm trying
header.
to be that was a header.
There's an echo when I screamed that.
I'm trying to be a good person. It's very hard. But Granite Falls is a good place. I went to a McDonald's there one time and it was very clean and I appreciated it.
Okay, they have good food.
Yeah, see, they have good food.
But Sultan is our rival. Or not Sultan.
Yeah,
we are Sultan, our own rival. What
We
are
are
these middle
our own
schoolers
worst
just walking around the track, I guess?
Yeah, are they from here? Or are they from
Yeah,
South
they're from
Whidbey?
the middle school.
They're from our school?
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen them in my entire life ever.
Yeah, but Granite Falls is our rival.
Okay.
Fun fact I found out today that I haven't fact checked. I found out from random guy at McDonald's, from coach in Skycomish, said Skycomish is the only school in the valley to win a state championship, and they won it for football in 1954.
That's depressing.
Yeah, I didn't fact check it, so.
Wait, only state championship in like in
Only
everything, or
yeah,
in football?
in everything.
No, we have a state champ for wrestling this year. Like.
Yeah, but that's not like a team. I think you meant like really team sports.
Oh.
Like football, basketball.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I can see it, but I don't want to believe that. But I'm not gonna fact check it. I'm just gonna live in ignorance and hope that it's not true.
This goalie has not been busy tonight.
Yeah. He kicks the ball up to past the 50, almost a header, and a header. 2 headers. Did you hear me yelling earlier when there was 6 headers in a row?
Header fest.
I was super excited. I was so hyped. Not Granite Falls though, as I had said, and another one.
Kobe Munn, the senior. Did they do the senior thing during halftime?
No, the senior night thing is apparently after the game. We have, let's see.
Are you broadcasting that? I don't think we are.
What?
The senior night thing.
We usually do.
Okay.
I know we did it for football at least. Because I was there. I was a part of that senior night.
This is football. This is football.
Football.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. I'm never doing a Godfather impression.
Yeah, please don't. Anyway, so the seniors on our team this year, we have a little sign up in the bleachers.
I already read them off.
What? You already read them off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can read them off again because I probably screw up their names. You
I'm
know
not
them
gonna
more.
read them off
You know
again.
them more than I do.
Yeah.
It's on the.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's on the sheet. Wow. Okay, I'm a senior, so hopefully I won't mess up their names because I've known most of these kids for their entire lives, and that'll be really bad. So we've got Caden Del Vecchio, who is.
Oh, I messed that up.
Oh.
I was like Telvico.
Telvico.
Or
No.
Del Vicio.
Del Vicio. Well, earlier today, on the announcements, they pronounced Kevin's last name Urib or something really weird. So we've got Caden Del Vecchio, who's our current keeper. Like, he was playing this game earlier. Oh, another header. Ah!
Header. Wait, no, never mind.
Too late. I already marked it down. It's a header now.
Oh.
So we've got Kobe Munn, who is usually a keeper, but he is currently on the field this game.
I thought he was wearing my favorite number.
23?
No, 21.
Oh. Oh, wow.
He's Michael Jordan.
Anyway, we also have Matt Desch, who is number 2. He plays defense. I hope. That's what it says on the sheet in front of me. We've got... Who else? We've got... Is Dominic Hernandez? Yes. Yes. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was playing tonight or not.
Yes.
He is. He plays defense.
Only who could get that joke.
What?
Maybe that stuff. Only who could get that joke. Header.
Header. Okay, there's another header. So we have Dominic Hernandez on defense. We've got Gabe Polito Medina, who is our co-captain. He plays midfield, so he runs everywhere and does everything. And then we've got Miguel Polito. They are cousins, I believe. I think I overheard that one time in Friends class last year. Not 100% sure, but Miguel.
Don't believe
is
everything
also,
you hear from the Kaylee.
Yeah, basically. Don't assume anything I say is correct because I was calling this team Granite Falls. So
I'm gonna go down in Turk Pride history.
Listen, I was so sure.
Top 10 greatest fails of the season. Kaylee calling South Whidbey Granite Falls.
Okay, the worst ones of this year were definitely
Adam saying points instead of runs.
Okay, Adam saying points.
Because he said it all game.
Oh God, Matthew calling the ball an orb. Me calling them Granite Falls. There was a time in basketball where I streamed it to the wrong game.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, like, I completely made a new stream. Like, I made a whole other game because I don't know. I don't even know.
Wait. So how did this go down? Like.
Okay, so, like, Dave made the mistake of trusting me. That was
Header.
kind of a header. 2 headers. So, Dave assumed I knew what I was doing, and I never know what I'm doing. I just act like I know what I'm doing, but...
And she's basically mentoring me.
Yeah, so if anything goes wrong in the future, just blame it on me because it's probably my fault for teaching him wrong. And I still don't really know how to work the sound in here, and I've been doing soccer for 2.5 years? No, just 2 years.
Well, do bicycle kick.
2
Gabe
years.
did one earlier. Not Gabe DeBach, the other Gabe.
Yeah, no, Gabe Polito, man bun.
Yeah. He did a bicycle kick. It was pretty cool.
Oh, the one where he went over his head? Yeah. He did like 2 of them in a row, except for the second one went out. Oh, sad. Anyway, my sad story. So I didn't understand how to like stream a game onto YouTube, and then you had to press output and then select a game. So I entered in a new game instead of just selecting a game, which is so much easier than inputting all the new information. So it was just depressing. That bounced off of 2 people's heads. That counts as 2.
So basically, you streamed the wrong game.
Well.
Or
Yeah.
you basically didn't stream the game.
I streamed the game, but not to the game. So it was streaming, but when I finally figured it out, it was already like halfway through the game. And so
it's basically radio.
No. Okay. The sound and the video were posted, but not where they were supposed to be posted. Like, they weren't.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like separated into two pieces because I just never noticed until like halfway through. And I'm like, hey, Dave, why isn't this streaming? And he's like, Kaylee, how did you mess this up? He didn't say it. He didn't say it like that. He's not mean. But it was kind of like a, how did you not realize? And it's just kind of like, you know what? I don't even know how I didn't realize because it's a pretty obvious thing when something.
Because you trusted me. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I can be trusted with most things that aren't technology, but as soon as it comes to technology and reading names, can't do it. I can do really easy jobs. Like.
Oh, quick call out to Adam. Dave said I surpassed Adam already.
Oh, poor Adam.
This is my third game official stream.
Oh, that's so sad.
Love you, Adam. No homo. We were saying that in the softball thing because Aaliyah was saying like I love you, Rain, something like that, and then no homo.
Oh, the ball just hit the top of the stadium, so I'm not sure if it's gonna come down. But yeah, no, it's still up there. It has not come down yet.
I don't think it will.
That's kind of funny. I hope it's up there during graduation. Hey, Turk Pride does graduation stream in this year and watch me walking up.
It's gonna be awesome if it's all freshmen doing it for the commentating.
Oh,
That'd
no.
be amazing. That should be a thing.
Nobody commentates. Like, luckily nobody commentates, and they just have speakers up everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is, thank the Lord. I did it when I was a sophomore. Like, I didn't commentate. I helped stream it, yeah. And that was before I was ever like a part of this club. I just needed community service hours. And so I asked my friends if I could help out, and they were like, yeah, we'll ask Dave. Dave said sure. And so I got a really good seat, but no, it's a good thing none of us talked, because if you think my voice is annoying now, you should have heard me 2 years ago. Yeah, it was like an octave higher and a whole bunch squeakier.
Nice kick by Pedro.
And a header! Is that, oh, I was hoping for another header. Header? No.
Too low. Losing 6-0, guys. Sad day.
Header.
Aww. Come on,
header.
Hey!
There we go.
Header.
Was that another header?
No. I was just saying.
Okay.
I believe that's Pedro's header.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 55 headers.
Have you had 55 headers?
We've had 55 headers, and
school record.
I look down quite a bit just because I get distracted. And another one. Bless. Yeah, we're losing, but headers, we've got a lot of them, and that's what matters.
You have to admit, it's kind of sucky being alone up here. Header.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're marking it. I'm marking it right here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, had another header.
Look, we don't even have to write that one down. Perfect.
It gets kind of annoying by yourself, doesn't it, Kaylee?
Yeah.
Kind of just silent there for a second.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So, it turns into just play-by-play when you're by yourself, or just depressed talking to yourself, which, I mean, is fine for a while, and then you realize that you're really just sitting there talking to yourself. Another header.
Well, or I think one of mine would probably be like number 10 if it was like not top 10s for the season of Turk Bride.
Oh God.
When for like, excuse me, 15 minutes I was talking and my mic was muted the whole time. And so 10, 15 minutes of just pure silence.
Wait, was that this game?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then I was like,
no.
I clicked it on, like, hey, I just realized I was muted the whole time.
Oh my God, you really truly were just talking to yourself.
Honestly.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that makes the top 10 because, I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes on air. I know Cora has too. Caden, I was talking to Caden the other day. Shout out to Caden, because he listened to the Monday and Wednesday streams. Yeah, I did both of those. So, kind of forgot that.
So did I.
You didn't do Monday?
I did Wednesday.
You did Wednesday.
Because Monday wasn't available.
Yeah, no. Header. No, Monday was me and Dave, but.
I play now. Header's just kind of like a. Every time we'll be in the middle of a conversation.
Just header. Yeah. Well, it's important. It's a super important
It
thing.
still says halftime.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm out of it. Oh, also, shout out to the yearbook because it is finally done-ish. Like,
I bought one at the beginning of the year.
Heck yes, I did too, but I work on it, so I kind of feel obligated to. So, buy the yearbook if you're listening to this. We worked super hard on it. I'm an editor, and I stayed until 4:45 today, hoping it get finished, which, I mean, it doesn't sound like a super long time, but we've been staying after school
Is there any
multiple
freshmen in
times.
your book?
No, freshmen
Go,
aren't.
Gabe, go.
Freshmen aren't allowed in yearbook. They have to be like invited in.
Same thing with Linker, right?
No, link crew is just junior and senior. You don't get invited in. I don't think. You just say, hey, I want to be in it.
I should be in yearbook. I think we're really good photos.
Do it, man. I mean, you're gonna have to get into junior year because it's too late for sophomore. But I mean, I will tell Brums that he should let you in.
What I'm realizing is you can take a picture of anything and sell it for big dollars.
That is true. Have you seen Ringo Starr's artwork? I mean, that's not even
Oh,
taking a
yeah.
picture. That's just art. But like,
There was a picture and it was just a black dot on a white canvas and it sold for $1 million.
I could see it. I could definitely see it. But that's just how it be sometimes. It's minimalism.
Like, we could take a picture of that lamppost and then sell it.
I mean, you just have to come up with a snazzy title. Like,
Yeah.
Light in the Dimmest of Days. I mean, but not like that. Less
Or
edgy.
Light in the dark.
Yeah. If we just edit it to make it like black and white.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
We should do that.
We should. Too bad this windshield's all, not windshield, but glass is all dirty, but that would add texture to it. Shut up. It's texture. Ignore my mistakes for the fact that it's texture. Actually, I'm going to put in a good word for you now because we need good photographers. So if you're interested in the yearbook, please come talk to me, and I will put in a good word for you for next year. I will write your name somewhere.
Write it down right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to write it down right now. I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper and stick it somewhere. So Brums will find it later on.
Dave.
What did Dave say?
Second one.
Sorry. Oh God, that was on air. I'm so sorry. Dave said something really funny in the tech chat. So shout out to Dave.
So we're checking GroupMe, so.
Anyway.
I still need to join the tech club because it says tech and I'm not even in it.
Yeah, I'm not like in the formal tech club anymore. And Blue takes a tumble. I hate the playback. Anyway, Blue's gonna be taking a penalty kick.
Blue.
Blue. I'm just gonna call him Blue because I'm not gonna mess up on their name again.
First you call them granite. That's I had their blue and granite's orange. How do you not know that? And then you say colors
Listen,
not my thing, and now you're just calling them blue.
Listen, I'm just gonna call them Blue. So
You
the
said
thing
color
is,
wasn't your thing.
No, color isn't my thing on account of I don't associate colors with their teams. I'm not colorblind. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being colorblind, but like I can see colors.
Our school colors are the school is literally white, gray, and blue.
Dude, all the schools are gray. That's just how that. Come on, all schools are like blue and gray and white.
Header.
Oh, header. Okay. I was too busy staring at our school.
My aunt helped paint that. Home of the Turks.
Nice.
Header.
Oh.
That wasn't for our team, but it's still header.
Hey, guess what?
Check about.
No. This is my last stream ever. Isn't that hype?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's my last stream ever.
Wait, how?
There's no more soccer games, and I don't know anything about baseball or softball.
Well, those are easy to do.
Well,
no, I'm gonna have to do I don't know.
Have fun. You should do graduation though. There's a party afterwards, and it's fun.
I'm gonna have to give you a good divide, like a 21 gun
salute. 21 gun salute. Just stop the graduation.
Right over here's the announcer's thing. Just.
Oh no.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, right in the middle of the valedictorian speech. I'm actually walking with one of the valedictorians, so I'm gonna be right up in the front. That's not the reason why I'm walking with her. I'm walking
Who's
with her.
the valedictorian?
Oh, there's 5. There's 5 this year. So.
They all tied.
What?
Wait, I forgot how valedictorian works. How do you have 5 valedictorians?
It's just whoever has the highest grade point average, basically. And so there's 5 of them that all have 4.0s. It's Katie Lucas, who played the national anthem tonight. Claire Sorgen, who does running start.
And track.
And track. We love Claire. I love Claire so much.
I did track, but then I quit to do this and focus on grades. So.
That's fair.
And the camera yelled at me today during the club thing.
Yeah.
He was telling somebody about how you should do track, and I'm like, yeah, it's so much fun. He says, "Since the one who quit."
Well.
I'm like, well.
Camry's feisty. He always be yelling. No offense, Camry. We love you, but not really.
I know.
But not really.
I
enjoy your sass, but like.
I don't know if I can say this on air, but Camry told me to do during track and how to hurdle correctly.
That was.
He said, "Get your balls as close to the hurdle as possible." Camry's out from. Sounded like Candace in that laugh.
But anyway, so that was
softball update. We're losing 1-17.
Oh, we are. Well, we won baseball, so that's good.
Holler.
And okay, so that's 2 out of 5 of the valedictorians. We've got Ben Biddle, who's like the basketball captain.
Yep.
And then we have Lily Morgan, who was the basketball captain for the girls, and the ASB vice president. She's the one I'm walking with. She's one of my best friends. Love her, even though she's spicy and sassy, and, you know, she's feisty. And then, who else is there? Oh, there's Kaylin. I forgot about Kaylin. Kaylin, I think, was also a captain for basketball, and she's the editor, well, one of the editors. She's a copy editor for Yearbook. Also, Lily's the layout editor.
I know 2 out of the 5 people you said, and that's Claire and Ben.
That's fair. It's funny because Claire doesn't even go here. I mean, she goes here, but she doesn't go here.
You don't see her around campus.
Yeah. I miss Claire. She dropped out of Yearbook. I miss her. And that was a goal against us. It is 7-0. Yeah, that was all 5, right? That was all 5? I think that was all 5. So, what? No, I led 5 valedictorians.
We're naming the 5 valedictorians.
Yeah, I think I named all 5.
Shout out to Scott Sifferman.
Yeah.
Athletic director, right? Yes. Okay.
Shout out to Sif.
Confirmed. The famous Sif walk.
Sif walk.
You ever seen the Sif walk?
No, there was a header.
Okay. Sif, Kaylee's never seen the Sif walk.
I don't do sports.
It's not a sport thing.
She just doesn't know she has.
Oh, I just haven't heard it associated, I guess.
It's power walk.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. I have seen the power walk. I didn't know it had a name.
Shout out to Kate Herdship, another freshman. In PE, last semester, they had a race. A Sif walk race.
Nice.
And you won that race.
He dominated.
Oh, yeah, because he was basically running.
Oh, okay, that's cheating. That's not the same.
You can't run and move your arms like you're power walking.
I mean,
count.
Yeah, that's just weird. I like to power walk. I mean, everybody laughs at me because we're humor, but it's fun nonetheless. What are you doing with my keychain?
Key your jar.
That's
how you open it.
Yeah, you press the button.
This is a stick up.
Oh my god. I have too many keys on my keychain. You hold the button and then you press.
Will like blow your alarm off or something?
No. It's fine. My car's over there. Hopefully it didn't get hit by a baseball.
This is what everybody risks with a foul ball in baseball. It's like, and then you don't hit your car alarm. They're like,
yeah. I didn't realize that was like a problem until Dave mentioned it. And now I've been like constantly a little bit paranoid.
I haven't seen a car get hit in a long time. Baseball field.
What do you consider a long time?
A long time to me, about 2 months.
Okay, well, it should be fine.
Once is the summer, because 2 months in the summer is like 2 days. Like you go to sleep one day right after school, and you wake up, and the next day you have school. You're like, what?
Yeah. The summer felt super long to me, and I don't know.
Well, this summer for you is gonna feel like super long.
Oh, it's probably gonna. Oh, actually, maybe, because I like the college that I'm going to starts super late in September, so I got extra long summer this year.
Where are you going to college?
UW.
Bothell or UW? Seattle?
Seattle.
Yeah, that's it. Go Dogs.
You gonna live on campus?
Yeah.
Where? Dorm?
Yeah, dorm. I'm gonna live either Alder or Elm.
Header.
Oh, there was a header.
Header.
2?
Yep.
4? Okay. So I get like almost a 4. Wait.
Long summer.
Wait,
super long summer.
Sif. I've seen it 2 different ways. Is the UW like this, or is it like this? So I've seen it 2 ways.
Yeah, it's this thing.
I know, I did it this way, and somebody thought I was gang signing. Like, are you part of a gang? I'm like, no, this is UW.
Well, it's weird. Okay, so this is Washington.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the Sun Devils. That's the pitch
What?
for the Sun Devils.
Sun Devils is ASU? Okay.
What? That is amazing.
See, now you're prepared to go to
Sif.
whatever school you want to go to. Out of those 2.
UW, obviously.
Hell, heck yes, I almost swore on air. I would never swear. Anyway, Blue has the ball, and they're kicking it up. Stop laughing at me. I am doing my best.
Into the sand pit for chocolate. That's what it's called.
Yeah, because you
I'm
dropped out of
very
track.
tired.
Oh, God.
I drank a mug root beer and there's no caffeine in it, so.
I'm drinking apple cider.
Wow, you're gonna mock me?
Yeah, I'm gonna mock you. You mocked me. It's
What's the
just
confidence
fair.
grade right now for our thing? 80. 80 confidence grade.
Heck yes.
Steal Kaylee's phone. Because I like the water things falling in the background. Who dat?
That's Mason. He's my boyfriend.
Oh, I've never seen him around campus.
Yeah, he graduated.
Oh.
You probably know his boyfriend. No, his little brother. Do you know Nate Honnold?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his younger brother.
Ah.
Yeah. Sometimes Mason will show up for like musical. And
next year, you
football.
guys will be both graduated. Live happy ever after. What was that?
Yeah, no. Oh, a header.
Yeah, no, changes the subject.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway.
Wait, what? What? No.
What?
What's happening?
Nothing's happening, man. It's just everything gets weird as soon as 2 people are both graduated, because then you both have to deal with college and jobs, and then it turns into real life. Because like right now, you're like, oh, life is so hard because I'm in high school and the drama. But like, you don't have to pay taxes yet. You don't have to buy your own food.
I thought there was some relationship stress going on there.
No, we're just never gonna see each other because we're gonna be too busy trying to like pay our bills. Because living
You
on
grow old together.
UW ain't cheap. I like.
Are you not getting scholarship?
No, I only like I applied for the local scholarships. So if anybody from the Sky Valley Chamber is listening, please, Kaylee Spencer, give me money.
Kaylee Spencer for president.
Yeah, not for president, just for money. I qualified for a whole bunch of loans, but
How much?
$11,000 in loans.
I don't know much about loans, but
It's,
I do know some businesses, if you don't pull out your loan before you die, they'll go after members of your family to pay off your student loan.
oh no.
My mom, it's probably actually personal information. Oh well, she just paid off her student loans.
How long has it been since your mom went to college?
My mom is 40.
Your mom's young.
She went to college right out of high school, went 2 years, then had like a $15,000 loan. And she didn't even go to like a big college. She went to UW Bothell.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to work multiple jobs because living on campus, and I want to get a master's, so I'm gonna be out of money, and that was a goal. It is currently 8-0. But yeah, not to be that person, but what are your future college plans? You're a freshman. It's time to start thinking about that.
No, please not that cliche.
Yeah. In freshman year, I wanted to be.
You like nail that into your head.
Yeah, I know. Freshman year, I wanted to be a graphic designer, and then the sophomore year, I wanted to be a dental hygienist, and then. Actually, no. Sophomore year, I didn't even think I was going to go to college. Yeah.
What do you want to do now?
Yeah, I want to do something.
What are you majoring?
Well, I still have 2 years to decide, but it's between either bioengineering or lab sciences.
You should be a teacher.
I'm not going to be a teacher. Like, I could
Everybody, like, all the teachers I know didn't want to be teachers, and then they became teachers.
Oh, I just, like, okay. High schoolers suck. Like, I'm a high schooler.
I would teach middle school. I would teach, like,
middle schoolers
8th grade middle school.
Middle schoolers are even worse because they like think that they're already adults, and they're like, oh, I'm 13. I'm basically an adult now.
I would teach seniors. I would teach seniors.
You teach seniors? No, seniors are.
Juniors, how about that?
Okay, I guess juniors are better than seniors just because seniors at this point, like, I know so many seniors that don't even come to school anymore just because they're like, I already passed all my classes that I needed to graduate.
I already have enough community service hours to graduate. I'm a freshman. Yeah.
Do you actually?
Yep. I have like over 100. I have my middle school youth group.
Be like this kid because I had
2 hours on Thursday nights, 6:30 to 8:30.
Wow. I had 0 my freshman year, and I went into sophomore year with 0 until I did graduation. So.
Is that freshman graduation?
No. Like, I helped out at the graduation, like, for the seniors in my sophomore year, because I had, like, 3 friends that were graduating, and I was just like, I want to be there. I want to watch.
I wanna.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a penalty kick.
Oh, penalty kick. Ooh. My favorite
thing.
They're
all gonna do that special thing they do with their hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my favorite thing, how they, like, always have to cover their certain area. Which, I mean, is very fair. Like, I would too, but... Come on. No, come on.
We still got to choose a player of the game.
Oh, yeah. Who are you thinking?
Oh, I thought that was a field goal.
It's apparently not supposed to be, like, a secret. We're allowed to talk about it on air.
Who says?
Dave. I didn't actually ask him. I remember that they were talking about it on air, though, for basketball. Like, I was thinking about it on Wednesday night, and I was just like, do they always whisper about it? But then I was like, wait a second.
Because, like, what if, like, someone listening is, like, over there at baseball or, like, at softball, and, like, comes down back here, and it's like, that's me.
Do you, what? How do you even, there's a little emoji box. Ooh, I have so much power now.
Candace. I'm still calling you Candace.
Candace?
Yep.
That's fair. It's closer than a lot of things. What if I just...
My sister's still here. Didn't even realize that.
What's this?
That is a paperclip.
Yeah, remember Clippy?
Oh, no. Never again. That would just mess around on the chat.
Okay, no more. That was my one contribution to Turk Pride, was reminding everybody of Clippy, the paperclip on Word Doc. I miss him. Like, yes, he was pointless and annoying, but I miss him. He was like an integral part.
He became a dog. You remember when he would become a dog?
Oh, yes. I was really confused. I was just like, did they change him to a dog? But, like, no, I got you. I just...
Wait to take a hit. The lights are on. The sky is awake, so I'm awake.
Oh my god, don't do this to me. I hate that movie. I hate it.
Why?
Everybody told me it was really
good. I do
too. What?
I hate it too, but it's good. It's still a good made movie.
Yeah, it's well made. I just hate it because, like, everybody hyped it up, and then I spent actual money to buy the film, and I was so disappointed because it did not live up to the hype. So I just hate it.
It was a good produced film, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would hope. I mean, I still haven't seen Moana.
Really?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
I know. I just haven't watched it yet.
You sit down on Netflix on a movie like, should I watch this?
No, like I see it all the time, but instead I'm just like, hey, you know what? I'll rewatch. I'll rewatch like Parks and Rec or Arrested Development.
I don't watch Netflix.
You don't watch Netflix?
I have it. I just don't find good shows on there.
Arrested Development and Parks and Rec.
Yeah. Everybody tell me like, dude, you love Stranger Things. Like, nah. Stranger Things is overrated, and I'm not apologizing for it. I watched the first episode, the second episode, part of the third episode, halfway 3/4 of the third episode. I'm like, this is so stupid.
Oh, it's the end of the game. It ends 8-0 as the final score. Oh, stick around because it's senior night. What? I already pressed that.
Yeah, but you didn't confirm.
Oh, I haven't pressed confirmed for any of these. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hit the commercials until the senior night festivities start.
Congratulations to the Falcons from South Whidbey, and Falcon fans, travel home safe. We'll see your team and the fans back here on May 5th to culminate the district tournament that begins at the beginning of that week on April 30th. Turk fans, stick around. We are going to be celebrating our seniors down at the that would be the southwest gate of our stadium.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Thank you!
Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes.
Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good!
Who does that anymore? So thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Let's swap tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Whidbey Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
We're back for senior night. Put it back, hurry.
Thanks for sticking with us. We now have the senior stuff. Senior night, yeah. Also, our player of the game was a senior, Caden Del Vecchio, the goalkeeper for the first thing. So,
You got a lot of good saves.
yeah, a lot of good saves. Not sure if my camera work showed them, but they were good. So, that's a clapping noise, by the way. This is a clapping.
Get your mind out of the other kids.
What?
Get your mind out of the other kids.
Yeah, this is clapping. But I know sometimes things don't translate well.
Oh, the softball game's over, 18-1.
Are we the 18?
No.
Oh.
I will let you read off the seniors because you are a senior and this is your own senior night.
This is my own senior night.
So,
yay!
props to you.
Woo! Second senior
4 years
night.
with Turk Pride.
No,
Or almost. Whatever.
2. Only 2. But it's okay. So basically, I don't have like something to read them off by, so I'm just going to stare at them. Well, I don't know the order they're going to go in, but I can recognize them by their haircuts.
Guys, it's an emotional moment. Kaylee's retiring.
Finally. It's somebody's birthday.
Wait, let's see who it is on.
It's Matthew Desch's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Matt. I don't know who you are, but happy birthday.
He's the guy with the balloons.
Okay.
So congrats to Matt Desch. Senior, obviously. It's his birthday. Am I on mute? I'm not on mute. Okay.
Not either.
Okay, I thought I might have been on mute because I didn't hear myself talking, but
I did.
I can't hear myself talk sometimes because I am so loud that I blow out my own eardrums. Anyway, happy birthday, Matt. I assume he's 18, maybe. Not 100% sure.
If he's below 18 years old, that'd be weird.
Well, I mean, that'd be impressive. Like, because then he would have been put ahead, right? Like, if he's 17.
True.
Either way, congrats on the age up and surviving another year. Woo!
You're 1 year closer to dying.
Woo!
You're so morbid.
Well, okay. Your cells start dying off and like faster than they can be.
Speed of light, faster than a speeding bullet, faster than a steam engine. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman.
Okay. Either way, not so fun fact. I think it's around 21 or 23 that your cells start dying faster than they can be like given birth to. You know what I mean. Okay, so yeah. Yes. So from left to right, we have Koiman, Caden Del Vecchio. I think that's Dominic Hernandez, I believe. Yes, it is. Matt Desch and Gabe Polito. Where's Miguel? I don't see Miguel. He's a senior too, though. Huh.
Oh, wow.
We also are missing Kevin. Kevin.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Stop! Don't do this. Don't do the oh hi Mark. Not.
On behalf
No.
of our seniors,
Oh,
right
hi,
now,
Mark.
I'd like to thank
No.
all the parents and support that have given them over the years. Appreciate all of the effort. I know that sometimes growing up, it's going to be some cold Saturdays out on a park, and all the things that they did. Certainly appreciate the efforts that you've gotten to do to get them to this point right here. We have one senior who was not able to make it tonight.
Scott Superman.
Miguel Polito. His parents were wireless Serna and Miguel Polito. After graduation, he plans to go to Everett Community College and become a police officer. His favorite soccer memory was last year when he was the first person to score on Archbishop Murphy. Advice for those who he leaves behind: don't do drugs, kids, and don't mag Coach Schaefer, or else he'll hold a grudge.
I love Miguel.
That was Miguel Polito. Present tonight, Senior Dominic Hernandez and his parents Alicia and Matt Ballard. Dominic's plans after graduation is to join the Navy. Favorite soccer memory is all of the rides on the away buses. And advice to those he leaves behind: do your work and don't procrastinate. Dominic Hernandez. Our next senior, Caden Del Vecchio. His parents are Nick and Delana, Nick Del Vecchio and Delana Canada. Other activities at Sultan High School include football. Future plans after graduation: oh yeah, the thing is, favorite soccer memory: while doing a defending drill sophomore year, Connor Crowley yelled, "Clear!" Voice cracked at the hardest I've ever heard somebody's voice crack. And advice to those he's leaving behind: in step, Caden Del Vecchio.
Woo!
Our next senior is Matt Desch, birthday boy. His mom's name is Cynthia Long. Involved with soccer at Sultan High School, whether it's at lunchtime or after school during this season. His plans after graduation: to register to vote and also to be a welder. His favorite soccer memory is when I went to Kings last year. I took a PK. That was my first time taking it, and it was an awesome experience. And advice to those he leaves behind: treat someone the way you want to be treated. Matt, our birthday boy, Desch. Our next senior is Kobe Munn. Kobe's parents are Shannon and James Munn. Other activities for Kobe include marching band, choir, drama, cheer, and jazz band and pep band. Plans after graduation: he is going to attend Yakima Valley Community College and then go to work to be a famous DJ.
Yep.
Favorite soccer memory is the cuddle party at Kings their freshman year. And advice to those he leaves behind: get involved a lot. Don't waste your time here. It's just going to, it's what you need to make it. Kobe Munn. And our final senior tonight, Gabriel Polito Medina.
Woo!
Gabriel's parents are Maria Polito and Mario Polito. His plans after graduation are to attend Everett Community College. Favorite soccer memory was when he was in the Monroe Monitor newspaper. And advice to those he leaves behind: don't practice until you get it right, or practice until you don't, or you can't get it wrong. Practice makes permanent. Gabriel Polito Medina.
Woo!
And the class of 2018 from Sultan High School's boys soccer program.
And that will conclude our broadcast of today. The South Whidbey Falcons 182 to throw against the Sultan Turks, but it was a great senior night.
Next week, the Turks
Go Class of
are on the
2018.
road, both games. Critical
Alright,
games
we will
at
leave you
Cedar Park
on that.
Christian and at Granite Falls.
Make sure you tune in turkpride.tv.com. Remember, player game is
Caden Del Vecchio. And is that it?
They could be playing
Yep.
on this
That's
field
it.
one
I'm off.
night
Bye.
with a chance to make the district playoffs with a
See you
chance
guys.
to go to bye-districts. Big games this week at Cedar Park and at Granite. Turks, in many ways, can control their own destiny. Good luck, gentlemen. And thanks for all you've done for Sultan High School soccer. If you're looking for something to do on a Saturday afternoon, our Lady Turk softball team will take the field again, scheduled to take the field tomorrow at noon against Cascade High School out of Leavenworth.
that would be the school I would go to. I would be going to if I moved to. Yep. Because it's birthday.